Guys, hello and welcome to the Liberian TV network. Today is October 17, 2024, and we are right here in Monrovia. I'm Princess KD coming to you live. At this hour, you can like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. We want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone in anywhere you are following us. I'm Princess KD keep posted as we bring you details, breaking news in regards to what is currently happening in Liberia. So this one says Liberia National Police has taken a decisive action to combat misconduct within its organization. It further says that by dismissing one of 8 officers and suspended 2 others linked to a theft incident. This occurred on October 12, 2024, involving Assistant Commissioner of Police Sam Igbala, Patrol Man Augustine Ben, and Patrolman Sensi C. Masakwe, who allegedly stole US $250 United States from a Vatican national at a luxury hotel. Patrolman Masakwe, who has been under suspension since 2018, has been formally dismissed by the Liberia National Police, while the other 2 are currently ongoing investigation. So, this came about due to some, alleged information that some police are actually been involved with, especially when it comes to corrupt allegations, wherein they actually try, wherein they rob, different national, some of 25,000 United States dollars. So this raised serious concern in the landscape of Liberia. So, according to information, Mr. Masakwe, who was also involved into this process, he has been suspended by the Liberia National Police since 2018, but we don't really know how come he actually, resurfaced in the police. So these are questions, these are concerns coming from citizens from across, the country, and people are also saying, these are reasons why investors are really afraid to come to Liberia to invest, because whenever they come, what happened is that Liberians try to cook them, Liberians try to actually defraud them, especially when it comes from the security angle. Why should they actually be involved into such? So these are major concerns coming from people from across the world and also in Liberia. So many are also calling on the IG of police to immediately and effectively dismiss the 2 individuals who were also suspended. They are saying that no, such an act doesn't actually worth suspension, despite investigation is ongoing. But these are assertions coming from people, everyone from across the globe. And this one says, moving Funati doesn't actually benefit the CDC. So this was coming from the ex-president of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency George Manowia. So he said that moving Funati as speaker doesn't actually benefit the CDC. So this came about due to an alleged information that was circulating on social media by Honorable Yeke Koloba, saying that there have been some individuals, there have been some, plot been set to actually remove Honorable Funati Kofa. In so doing as well, Honorable Funati Kofa wrote on his Facebook page, and he also said such during one of his speeches in the US, that the Boakai administration is absolutely trying their best in order to see how best things can actually move forward. So Boakai is not just traveling because of traveling safe. Boakai is traveling to ensure that Liberia get back on the map, to ensure that Liberia is actually at a verge or at a stage wherein she can be attracted to other nations. So these were statements coming from the Speaker of the Republic of Liberia. So during that statement, other citizens also criticizing, especially one of the lawmakers, Honorable Musa Hassan Bedete, saying that Honorable Bedete said that said statement was not to actually come from the Speaker, because Boakai is not actually doing anything tangible. The president is just using taxpayer money to enrich himself and to just fly, a jet plane with huge amount of individuals behind it, and many more things were actually said. But this statement came about immediately, Honorable Yeke and other people who got details information that, people are trying to actually unseat the speaker. And then he was clear and said this doesn't actually benefit the citizens. So people are now asking, there are a series of concerns being raised. Is it that Funati is no longer a sedition, or he doesn't actually want to be a sedition, or he is not destined by the tone that the CDC are actually, singing, or what is actually happening within the Coalition for Democratic. But howbeit, keep posted. We'll provide you with details information in regards to any other thing that we get. And Boakai sound trumpet on Boakai sounds trumpet on the Food and Agriculture Organization. Of recent, President Bokai is currently in Italy, Rome, wherein he is attending the Food Forum. And then he is saying that there is a need for more investment in food security and many other things to actually be done. The United Nations, this is time for us to see how best we can invest in agriculture and many more things. So this was statement coming from the president. And Liberia Senate launches official website for greater public access. Members of the Liberian Senate reconvene for the final sitting of the first session of the 55th legislature. So this statement was coming from Honorable Yomli Kanga Lawrence, the Senate Pro Tem. So this has been a serious old age problem within Liberia, wherein you have many individuals been actually thinking as to how they can get authenticated information, as to how they can actually get on the Senate website to get fast and balanced information. So for over the past years, according to information we've been receiving from other news outlets, most often the legislators are given money to actually build a website, their communication, strategy, and so many things to actually be done in order for the public to actually be informed in regards to what is happening. But unfortunately, at times, many of these things can be turned down, and sometimes when you try to get information on the House of Senate or even the representative, it becomes very difficult. So finally, Honorable Yomli Kanga Lawrence said that things are actually come to normality. At least the public would now be informed about the workings of the House of the Senate, that today they have an official website wherein all information that are legal will definitely be posted there. So these are things happening in Liberia. So if you are following us from any part of the world, we want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Francis K.D. Kabal coming to you live. You can like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. So this hour we are right here around the Camp Johnson Road, and just to let you know, we have gotten to the dry season officially October 15, 2024. Rainy season starts from April, it ends October 15. So, but howbeit we are still experiencing some drop of rain due to global warming and climate change. But as it stands today, the sun is really shining. The place looks really clear, and so many things. So we are hoping that we can experience continuous sun as we move forward. And this one says Liberia breaks ground on first utility scale solar planes. So the issue about using generator, which is actually causing huge carbon in the air and so many things that is leading to climate change. Liberia too is actually trying to adhere to the war policy on environmental issues. So they have actually been something being invested into when it comes to solar plane. So we hope and pray that citizens can actually utilize. So these are just major happenings. And Liberia's campaign for the UN's Security Council non-permanency. So this started ever since, and as we speak, according to the Deputy Minister for International Affairs Honorable Abraham Yen says that Liberia is still, campaigning, and Liberia is still in a better position of getting that particular seat. And just to let you know, we also been told that during the Dose regime, Liberia also, vowed for that seat, and Liberia was victorious in that seat. So we are again hoping that in this 21st century, Liberia can actually get access to that seat. And Enfield confirms 3 new cases of Mpox, Cloud 2A strain. Class 2A strain, and totaling 11 honor treatment cases in Liberia. So the Mpox is one of the viruses that actually, it kill human quickly and so many things. So it is also in line with this Ebola, or not Ebola, but coronavirus, and so many things. And you have to get distance, no shaking hand, 30% seat. So, but according to Enfield, they have been saying that they will try to ensure that yes, indeed, the virus doesn't cut, across. So since then, Dr. Chris Dubayen took power or took administration, he's actually, trying his possible best to ensure that things are actually done on normality. And Liberia Drugs Enforcement report that seizure of drugs value US 1 million. Since October 14, 2024 to September 2024. So the LDA say there are 6 drugs. The amount of, or the worth of drugs that have been seized from October 14, 2024 to September from September 14, 2024 to October 14, 2024, they are saying that this amount is actually equivalent to 1 million. So within a period of 1 month, they have actually seized 1 million drugs. And this, they are also saying that you have Brinkema County constituting 98% of the drugs seizure activities. We all know Brinkema County is located right within the polar terrain, so probably that could be one of the key reasons. But from September 14 to October 14, 2024, where in 1 million United States worth of drugs have been seized, I think it's a great boost for the LDA. So at this hour, we want to shut down our podcast and say thank you for following the platform. I'm Princess Kedi Kapoor.